Okay, part 2 of should I smoke weed or intake it and drink alcohol? All right. I love what people say. They say Jesus drank wine. He turned water into wine, okay, this kind of thing. And now it justifies it. And then there's debate, what was the percentage of the alcohol at that time? Was it 2%? Was it the typical 12, 40 beers? And, well, beer's usually 5 or 7 or 9. Nowadays, there's a lot of strong beer out there. Regardless of that, and even like if Paul says, drink a little wine for your stomach, Timothy, I don't think that alcohol was something that was condoned by God. I just don't see that. I don't think our bodies need it. I always say it doesn't taste good when you first drink it, and you're better off drinking a chocolate shake, right? Or strawberry, whatever your flavor is. Sugar, people go, that's a drug, it's bad for you. Well, it doesn't intoxicate your brain like that at that level and puts you in a different place. So it affects relationships and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to say like a half a glass of wine or maybe a half or a beer once in a while is that big of a deal. And it can relax you, and that's probably why some of that's medicinal. And maybe even the marijuana has some medicinal properties, depending on how you use it, or non-THC, all these things out there, type of oils or medications, maybe they can help. I think it's your motive behind this stuff, and the truth is do we need it? Okay? Can God use some of it medicinally? That makes sense to me, okay? As far as recreational use or using it to elicit a high, I think there's far better ways in life to elicit a high. Exercising, someone gives you a back rub, tactile stuff, even food releases some chemical, but then you don't want to overdo that and get into food addiction. But just all these things in moderation can be good. Are drugs and alcohol in moderation, and I classify marijuana as a drug, good in moderation? I don't think so. That's just my personal thing. I don't think they need to be utilized to glorify God unless it's helping you medicinally, because there's proof and plenty of scientific evidence that they both do destructive things to us beyond most medication. So thanks for listening on this topic.